It's Monday, April 14th, Monday of Holy Week. And I'd like to read the Gospel today. This coming Monday, it's John 12. 6 days before Passover, Jesus came to Bethany where Lazarus was, whom Jesus raised from the dead, and gave dinner for him there. And Martha served while Lazarus was one of those reclining at table with him. Mary took a liter of costly perfumed oil made from genuine aromatic nard and anointed the feet of Jesus and dried them with her hair. The house was filled with the fragrance of the oil. Then Judas Iscariot, one of his disciples, and the one whom would betray him, said, "Why was this oil not sold for 300 days' wages and given to the poor?" He said this not because he cared about the poor, but because he was a thief and held a money bag. He used to steal the contributions. So Jesus said, "Leave her alone. Let her keep this for the day of my burial. You always have the poor with you, but you will not always have me." The large crowd of the Jews found out that he was there and came, not only because of him, but also to see Lazarus, whom he had raised from the dead. The chief priest plotted to kill Lazarus too, because many of the Jews were turning away and believing in Jesus because of him. Well, I think that's what happened. Much as they wanted to see Jesus, but Lazarus, dead, in the tomb for 3 days, all of a sudden he's alive, so people want to show up, probably looking in the window. My God, there he is. Look, what does he look like? Does he look like death warmed over? Does he look back to normal self? Does he look healthy and hale? It was just amazing, There he is. So they had to decided that now they want to kill Jesus, he said here, right? They got to kill Lazarus because he's the living proof of the power of Jesus. And of course, though, the big part about, Judas speaking on behalf that he thinks he's really going to use the money for the poor, but he actually wants the money for himself. But Jesus' words is right. You always have the poor with you, but you will not always have me. I know some people complain about sometimes money we spent on churches and religious articles and statues. They're necessary to lift up our faith, to boast our faith, and have a place to celebrate. Of course, there's limits, and it doesn't prevent us from helping the poor. It's not one or the other, it's both. We can honor God with a dignified place, but also we need to help the poor as well. So I hope in some ways that now, and we're so blessed to be here at St. Teresa, we have that opportunity. We don't have to worry about where our money's going. People ask on the corner, you don't know they're just using money for the wrong purposes. Here, if you help us out, giving money to the soup kitchen, the pantry, whatever it may be, it's going, the money to take care of them. So Jesus said we always had the poor with you. Well, we have them with us here. I think it's a blessing. And God will bless us and bless you if you assist them as well. God bless you.